My name is Rebecca Decker, and I'm going to tell you about my trip to nationals last year with the Stanford Ag Issues team. This past year, I had the opportunity to compete at the National FFA Convention in the Agricultural Issues Forum. Getting to go to Indianapolis and see all the other states' winners was an amazing experience. This contest itself lasted for 2 days. The first day you have prelims, the second day you have semifinals in the morning and finals in the afternoon, if you make it that far. The first day went perfectly. We got into our room and practiced beforehand. When the prelims finally came around, we were ready. Almost all of the other teams from the other states came to watch us. Our ag teacher told us that was because Texas always had the toughest competition, so that made our stakes even higher. We rolled through the prelims with ease, but when semifinals came around, it was a different story. We went into the room so that we'd be performing in to set up our PowerPoint, and it was already packed full of people. Some were even standing. After about 2 minutes after we started, we messed up and skipped a lot of lines. After that, it was no man's land. We were just throwing out our different lines, trying to get back on track. It was as if our PowerPoint was speaking to everyone, telling them that we had messed up. We all knew we were done, but we tried to keep going and keep our presentation under time to keep from being disqualified. Waiting around to find the results of who would make it to the finals was like waiting for Christmas. It seems like it took forever. Finally, our two ag teachers came into the room and told us the good news. We had advanced to the finals. Most people use visual aids in their presentation to make them better so that you can get extra points in the contest. But as for us, as if we hadn't had enough trouble so far, when we went into the finals round, one of our girls forgot the clicker that we used to change the slides on our PowerPoint. Without that, we just had to rely on our speaking presentations itself. We all had the trouble that we had to use microphones for the first time. So whenever we talked, it was like we were being echoed. It was very difficult to focus on what you were trying to say. In the end, we ended up overcoming all of our problems and everything that happened, and we still got first.